Which NBA draft class do you think was better? I have 2 draft classes. And who was drafted? The 2003 draft class where it was LeBron, D. Wade, Chris Bosh, Carmelo Anthony, or the 1984 draft class, Michael Jordan, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon.
The 03.
Really?
That's the best draft class of all time.
I agreed with that statement, but if you look at that 1984 draft class, it's Jordan, Stockton, Barkley, Olajuwon. Jordan, debatably the best player of all time. Stockton leads the league in all-time assists and steals. Charles Barkley never won a ring. Sorry, Chuck. And Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the most dominant big men.
Yeah.
And then you have Bosh, which was not... He was great, but like, do you really put him in the top? Is he a top 75er?
Yeah, but it's Wade, Melo, LeBron.
Yeah, and Bosh.
And Bosh.
Well, it really comes down to they're all in the top 75. I think every single one of those players is Chris Bosh in the top 75.
Probably not, but
You think the 3 are stronger than
LeBron's arguably the best. Take out MJ.
Yeah. So that cancels out.
I take D.
Wade and John Stockton.
I'm going to wait before I say this, but I think I would take D Wade over Stockton.
Yeah, and then Chris Bosh, Charles Barkley. Probably Charles Barkley. I've never seen him play.
I think Bosh is definitely worse, but
and then Hakeem Olajuwon or Carmelo Anthony.
Bosh has the titles though. I mean, because he played with those
it was
3.
LeBron
I mean, you're
and
talking about like the best big 3 of all time,
And Carmelo Anthony.
and Carmelo Anthony,
Best
who's
big 3
arguably
of all
the best.
time?
I don't know, who would you put over it?
Curry, Clay, Durant.
Fair. I think that's
It's a tough one. The Heat big 3 or the Warriors
Clay's
big 3?
like the Bosh in that situation, and I think
And then KD and Steph. Ooh, that's so tough.
KD and Steph are probably both top 20 players of all time.
Yeah. And
But
LeBron and Wade Wade, I don't think is in there.
But you got LeBron, who would be basically 1 or 2.
I think that the Warriors big 3 would beat the Heat big 3.
Would they? I would say they beat them. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second best big 3 of all
There
time.
you go.
I just think I don't know. I'm just not respecting Stockton and Chuck as much.
No, I agree. And I haven't seen either of them play, so I think it's unfair for us. It would be a better question to ask our parents.
Well, I think historically and like accolades wise, it's definitely the 84 class.
Yeah.
But I think if you're taking talent,
Yeah.
I mean, Melo's top 5 scorer in terms of any way
time?
you could score of all time. Wow. You could score inside, outside, mid range.
It's a hot take.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. Well, you have 2. There's probably 3 in there already. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant. And then there's 2 spots left. You would go Melo. I would have to think about it, but I don't know off the top of my head. Let's look it up.
I think Melo's in the top 5. Some people put him over in scoring.
Well, Kareem.
Yeah, I don't count the big men in this conversation. That's not fair.
Okay. Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, I would argue Melo is more.
Dirk.
Dirk, same thing. I would say.
There's a lot of big men on the all-time scoring list. I guess Melo should be up there. I guess he should.
I'm saying it.
That's a good take.
It's already said. It's done.
It said Melo is a top 5 scorer of all time.